How long is the? How long is? Hold on. Right there, I'm making a clip into one. I was on recording that whole time. Shit. I mean, I did the whole intro thing and all that stuff, and I was recording the whole time. For this bit, I was recording the whole time for this bit. Shit. I guess you know what that means. All right. Welcome to another Guild Wars 2 solo video, whatever, End of Dragons, where I'm doing all this stuff. I forgot to do this. Forgot to record. I have to do all this all over again. So I'm just gonna...
Testing. Agoric, recording on behalf of Friend Detective Agency, on site at the Brotherhood's Jade excavation. After the recent demon run-in, our efforts to curtail Cantha's energy crisis are postponed. Me and my team of experts.
Your team, huh?
Our team is strategizing a plan to remove said demon from its power source, a ley line housed within the mine.
You're recording? Can I get some airtime? Engineering Grandmaster Yao here, reporting from the trenches of an illicit jade mining mega operation.
Yao? These are case notes, not a hollow news broadcast. I'll continue logging updates as they occur. Goric, out.
Just trying to lighten the mood.
Case notes. Entry 2. Today I ran further analysis on the unknown element present in the commander's haze samples. Though still indeterminate, I suspect it's a byproduct of the demon, likely agitated by its confined ley line proximity. For now, I've set up a makeshift lab for experimentation here at the mine. It's humble, but rather quaint, if I do say. It will serve my needs for the time being. I just need to keep out a few nosy Kappa trespassers. As usual, I'll continue logging my research as it proves pertinent. Goric, out. Case notes. Entry 3. An unexpected visitor dropped by. Chol Mu. I thought maybe he'd come to shut down my lab.
He was over here? Yeah, he does hate things built without his approval.
But he seemed to take an interest in my work, particularly the previously mentioned haze samples. Of course, I was thrilled to recount my current hypotheses, but he seemed more concerned about potential health effects.
He's been really torn up about his crew.
I'll continue updates once confidentiality can be maintained.
Sorry, just curious about the research is all.
While I usually record notes as soon as possible, the event that transpired recently required a moment to process. It began when one of those Kappa pets got into my equipment, while wreaking senseless havoc, smashed a haze sample. The sample was small. However, inhaling its contents in an enclosed area made me lightheaded. I knew it was unlikely to cause damage. Still, I went to recuperate on a cot at the medical tent. Once rested, I felt well enough to return to work. But when I opened my eyes, what I saw made my nausea return full force. Oh, Detective Rama, I mean...
Am I interrupting?
No, I'm just recording recording some research notes. I can get back to them later. Case notes. Entry 5. Rana visited to check in after my Kappa incident, which I suppose still needs explanation. Picking up where I left off. When I opened my eyes, I saw something I don't think I'll ever be able to forget. Lish was sitting across from me. Not in his golem body, but exactly how I remembered him from before his illness took over. He stared at me in a menacing way he never had before. And his body disintegrated into a mass of writhing needles. They swarmed me. I can still feel the prickle of their claws across my skin. At the point I thought I might suffocate, they vanished. Next thing I remember, I was clinging tightly to Yao, sobbing. They comforted me until I could pull myself together. Once I found the words, I told them everything. They stayed with me for a long time. Then they returned later with some tea. I'm still shaken up and rather embarrassed about what happened. But I'm so grateful Yao was there to help me through it. I'm going to see Tiny soon. I plan to tell her everything that happened. Case note. Entry 6. I paid Tiny a much-needed visit and told her everything. She has a way of making me feel better. We also spoke about the implications. We think the unknown element I've been studying is causing these effects. What's most troubling is that this incident confirms my earlier hypothesis. These hallucinations aren't random. Based on the commander's experiences, and now my own, the delusions appear to target prime emotional vulnerabilities. The how of it all remains a mystery, but it does explain the demon's manipulation of one's senses. Now that I'm back, I plan to tell Rama and Yao about this development, though it seems they stopped by in my absence. They installed a few Kappa-repellent gadgets outside my lab, and left a kind note with a plate of tea cookies. Picturing those two working together makes me smile. They seem on better terms lately. I hope the trend continues. Case notes. Entry 7. Today was unusual. Rama visited. That wasn't unusual, though his demeanor was rather tender. However, Yao and Cholmu also visited. Yao did most of the talking. Odd, as Cholmu's keen on speaking for himself. Yao explained that Cholmu had experienced hallucinations. I asked him to elaborate. Frequency, locations, etc. Rama made to leave, perhaps out of politeness, but Cholmu told him to stay. He said it's better we're all made aware. He didn't go into much detail. His visions were of a deceased friend, and they only occurred in the lower mind. Rama pressed him about the other crew members, but Cholmu claimed that none had voiced similar experiences. He originally chalked any behavioral discrepancies up to stress, but he realized too late that it may be something more. Cholmu's account seemed credible, if not a bit slow, and there are another data point supporting mine and Tiny's theory. Something unbelievable just happened. Cholmu visited again. Once certain we were alone, he began frantically rambling. He admitted that he'd left out details about his hallucinations because Yao was present. Early on, Cholmu had worked on the forefront of the excavation. Alone one night, he heard someone run up behind him. Before he knew it, he was face down. He could hear the attacker hissing while bashing his head into the ground. Nearly unconscious, Cholmu felt the attacker start chewing his leg. He suspects it may have been trying to eat him. With the strength he had left, he cast off the attacker. He sat up to see one of his captains, blood staining her mouth. Their struggle continued, edging closer to a mine shaft. To keep them from falling, Cholmu tried to ram her backward. But But in that moment, she lunged. Instead of hitting him, she flew over his back, free falling to the bottom of the mine. He was so shocked, he couldn't process it. His crew assumed the captain quit, as she'd recently been acting agitated. That's when his delusions began. He made me swear not to tell Yao, who'd known the captain. But I had to tell someone. Case note, entry 9. I have a confession. Despite Chomu swearing me to secrecy, I couldn't keep his story to myself. I paid Tiny another visit and spilled everything. She was shocked, to say the least, but she was glad I confided in her. She echoed Chomu's request not to tell Yao. There's no use upsetting them. I couldn't bring myself to do so anyway. Still, I feel better getting it off my chest. And as Tiny pointed out, if I was stressed, imagine how Chomu feels. Between the guilt and the cruelty inherent in these delusions, it puts his behavior into perspective. While I was there, Tiny showed me something exciting. A prototype for a device that she, June, and Yao were working on. It's designed to control the stress response the demon seems to feast on, then channel that power back at it. It's based on my research findings, paired with Yao and June's Jade tech knowledge, and Tiny's everything knowledge. We just might have a solution to our demon problem. Case notes, entry 10. This is it! We've done it! Thank the alchemy! Tiny asked me to stop by as soon as possible. When I arrived, she, Yao, and June were putting the final touches on their newest invention. It boasts several features, not to mention a sleek design. I can't wait till the commander sees, though I need to keep reminding myself to treat it with sensitivity. The commander's role in our plan will likely be the toughest and most psychologically draining. Still, I'm on pins and needles for the invention's debut. Demon, here we come. Gorik, out.
Ooh, finally. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, but this thing doesn't catch up. I'm gonna have to manually do this. Thanks, whatever. Now, Commander. But very important, please open. Commander, hope this letter finds you moderately high spirits. Jaime, Yao, and I have been working hard at searching for an answer to our demon problem. And we think we have found a viable solution. Word of caution. Our strategy will involve an excessive exploration of your mind's response to intense emotional stimuli. It will be taxing. If everyone has my full confidence, it's you, Commander. When you're ready, come by the power plant in New Pinning City to discuss our new plan of attack. Go first. Hello. Yeah, I think I have to actually force it. Oh, I gotta do it again. There you go. Oh, right, no Kaining. Okay. Sounds? Okay, there. Plan of emergencies. Plan emergencies? Emerges? Yeah, emerges. Elevator. Hello.
Oh, Commander, hi! You look refreshed and so lucid.
I hear you've been busy. Certainly looks that way.
And for good reason. Finn, please show the Commander our latest masterpiece. Just like we practiced. Introducing... the Recollector.
I'm not sure I follow.
That demon took a liking to you. After further analysis, it's clear why. It preys on unresolved stress, vulnerability.
Not that anyone is doubting your strength, but you've been known to carry the weight of the world. And that's tough for anyone, even if they are you.
Luckily, we can use that to our advantage. If you gather your emotions with the Recollector, we can use them as a lure.
Right. When our demon senses potent emotions, it'll try to latch on. Once enticed, we can lure it from the ley line. Like tasty emotional breadcrumbs.
So your plan is to make me into bait. How do I collect these emotional breadcrumbs?
You'll have to do some exploration, physically and emotionally. Places important to you should give strong responses. I know it's a lot, but we'll be there to help. And it'll be great prep for protecting your mind against further attacks.
You'll have to forgive my lack of enthusiasm for all this. But I'll do what needs to be done.
Alright. Oh dear.
You can never have
Also, I
too
like
much
how
treasure.
this device just scales up. Scales up when it's on a char, something like that. Alright, head to the young reactor. Yeah, I had that good idea at a time. That be?
Hey, Commander. So, Kaining, huh? At least it's convenient.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I just... Hey, at any point, if you get worked up, I'm here. Dealing with this stuff is hard. Most people won't even try. For what it's worth, I think it's pretty damn brave to do this. And yeah, I'll be here. That's all.
Thank you, Yao. Suppose I should get started.
This memorial honors my trends erected in the aftermath of the reactor's station explosion. It stands here in commemoration of her sacrifice. No life is purely good or evil. Ultimately, we're the sum of our choices. Let's find a way to commemorate. I could do that, but I think it's more appropriate if we do flowers. I think the last time and first time I did it, I did the fishing, which makes less sense.
Yeah, you said that. I can't change who I was, but I won't give up on who I want to be.
And who, pray tell, is that?
I don't know. Someone better.
Hey, how are you feeling?
My trend was selfish. Killed innocent people without a second thought.
Lion's Arch.
And I owe my life to her.
Lion's Arch.
I didn't know her well. Our first real introduction was terrible. But I did get the impression she felt lost. Finding your place can be tough. She probably thought the Aether Blades were where she belonged. But then she hit a point where she realized what she was doing didn't align with the person she wanted to be. And she started thinking less about being accepted by pirates and more about being acceptable to herself.
Doesn't
Yeah.
excuse her actions. Not one bit.
No.
Gods, no. She murdered people. Maybe just acknowledge that she tried to do something right at the end. Not everybody does.
Probably not. What do you think, Commander? What emotions are you gonna explore next? So we can choose from Blish, Cinder, Aurene, and Blast. I picked on. I think for first time, I think I did Blish and Aurene, and with Azayas, I think I did Aurene and Blast. I think. Whatever. This is one out of 3, so I'll probably pick the ones I really want. Let's start with Blast. So we need to go. Here. I mean, I really should just pick Blish and Aurene because we know them more. But Blast and Cinder, we only see them like so little. More so with Blast, but still. Blast and Aurene are related to each other, so you know. Why not? But hey, why not just pick whatever and go with it? Just pick what's right. Something like that. Alright, doing this with timing.
Commander! Hey, arid enough for you up here? I'm not good at this, but I wanted to be here with you and, you know, pay my respects.
I barely knew him. Then he was gone.
He did a lot of good in the time he had. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Where the area for mementos from the past? Oh, actually, have I? No, actually, I don't think I have done this with Azayas at all. That means I never done it before. Actually, no. Yeah, no. So I only did Blish and Aurene with Azayas. Okay. Because I don't recall doing this. So I probably just looked up this one. Explore the area for mementos from the past in this area. Doesn't really help much though. Doesn't help me know what that means. Okay. What do we have? A dragon's scale lies mostly buried in the sand from years of desert winds, slowly shifting the landscape. The desert may change, but your impact on the world will not last. Yeah. Alright, I think the crystals would count. right?
We have a huge backlog of unsent packages waiting for a mail run. Think you can help?
I would if I had the time. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's what I thought. This is shards of metal, pockmarked from harsh storms, lying on the scorch marks. I never forget forged metal, nor could I forget your heroism.
Our extractors can coax water out
Just,
of
just
our
imagine,
materials.
just imagine
It's hazardous
if.
work. We sure appreciate your help.
Hey, would you all over there
Extractors
shut
aren't
up?
far outside this gate.
Anyways, just imagine if Blast never died. Just how things in the story would have changed, but that would be a big change. But also that would mean the commander would have died earlier than he was supposed to. Unless of course some sort of change happens to still make things align, I guess. But we'll never know. It's just gonna be a bunch of what ifs. I'm just on the edge here, just trying to figure out where the last bit is. Is there really not one up here? Like in like the very most obvious spot where one could be? Seriously? Is there not? There's one more. I have to find it somewhere. But where it is, I have no idea. That's alright, I definitely have missed it. And it already showed up on screen, so I just wasn't looking. But where is the last bit? It would be extra embarrassing if it was actually, I don't know. I'm like checking the very edges of things in the place. Yeah, it's definitely somewhere like. It's definitely somewhere like not on the outside, more like somewhere on the inside. Yeah, what the hell's the last one? Really? Yoo-hoo. Okay, I might as well try go in circles in the inner circle. Probably something I missed here. Not sure. But I gotta check. Yes. Just in circuits. This is ridiculous at this point. It really has to be somewhere up here. Wow. Okay, it was there the whole time. Now we look at a crystal. Small yields of crystal shard is embedded in the sand, easily hidden by similar hard grasses going around it. I may be lost to time. Items may be lost to time, but I'll make sure your sacrifice is remembered. Of course, enemies just ruin everything. Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here!
Trapped in this role, this legacy. I yearn for freedom, but I cannot turn away from these responsibilities. To do so would doom the mortal races to certain destruction, and perhaps myself as well. But then again, there is a kind of freedom in death, is there not?
Man, I really still wish he didn't have to die, but of course, everybody thought that it would have made things a little easier, but whatnot for us. It's just a lot of what ifs situations, I guess.
You okay?
I didn't know him long, but he sacrificed his life to save mine, to save Aureen's.
Vlast was expected to give himself for the world, no questions asked. He knew from the start exactly how his life had to be. He'd either live to fulfill Glenn's legacy, or die to save it in the process. Either way, he knew how it would end.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah. Well, if anyone knew Vlast, it was Aureen. Maybe he figured if his legacy was already set, he'd only go along with it knowing she'd be okay. And by saving you, he knew he'd be saving her. So he did fulfill his legacy, Glenn's legacy, but on his own terms. There is a kind of freedom in that.
I suppose. Now, the only right choice is to do Aureen. It's the only right choice. I'm sorry, but it's the only right choice. Anyway, let's hope this isn't taking over. I mean, the meta event isn't happening, or whatnot. If it is,
This place is amazing.
then I have to do some weird exploration stuff to just get here, but good thing it has not. So fine. Hello there. Hello there. Stairs. Hello, Rama.
Hey, Commander. Not a bad stop for my first time out this way.
Ah, that's right. Hopefully not the last.
And we'll see. Never thought much about it. Never needed to. Until you, let's say, opened the door?
That's one way to put it. Well, I should get to this.
Good luck. You hit trouble. You know where I am.
Blunt. This is where Aureen's egg once incubated, her birthplace. I remember when we first met. So much happened since.
I can't explain what's about to happen, Champion. but I want to share it with you.
That's the audio line without the I think one of the filters or whatnot. It's like a little less edited version, I think. I could be wrong, but you know, it's ever so slightly off. But whatever. So how far can I actually cast the line? Cause I got the new mastery. Got the second to last mastery. Okay, that's actually farther. Good. I like doing this one, and well, I don't know. Even though this is just the end of an era, and now we're starting a new one, which of course didn't start off good, as you may have heard with Secret Obscure. Didn't start off well. Even for a new start of an era, I guess. But it's alright. I mean, maybe if they kept the same writers and all that other stuff, things would have been better. No longer fear death because now you have Joko's magic, so you can just resurrect. I think this line and I think these two lines and then this lines are from like season 4, and then this one's Iron Dragons. I think, I don't know. No, I think it is. If not, Iceberg Saga. I'm not really fantastic with quotes anyway, so.
All this time, I've been searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now.
Yeah, that was also another one for Inner Dragons. I need to talk to Brahma. Brahma!
How'd it go?
Watched Doreen hatch. She was one cute baby.
Nice. Well, at least you got a positive experience this time around.
When Aureen first hatched, I felt our bond instantly. Now it's hard to imagine life without her.
I guess that's how you know it really meant something. Losing it hurts, but it's worth it anyway.
Do you believe that?
Sure. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Just remind me once in a while, will you?
I think I'm ready now. Should probably get back to the mine.
Let's just not mine at night, you know. Oh my god. So old that I don't play that game anymore. Not for a long time. I would say with Roblox. Would have kept playing them if they didn't change so drastically in a bad direction too. But nothing you can do about it. Anyway. Okay. We are train station. Forgot about this part. Are we here?
You're back! Thank the alchemy! You're okay. You still have the recollector, right? It didn't explode or...
I'm fine. The Recollector's fine. Though I should probably test out its other functions.
Oh, yeah, right, of course. But don't think you're walking into that gunk unprotected. Say hello to an old friend. An old friend who can withstand the elements.
You're letting me borrow Scruffy? Won't that be a bit tight?
He's roomier than he looks.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you take him out for a spin?
Timmy, I think you forgot. I'm a 9-foot Char, and you're a 2-foot Azura. Well, it's more like 3-foot, but you know what I mean. I'm 3 times your size or something like that. But you know what? Let's just forget about that part. Let's forget about that part. I forgot the important bit of information.
Ooh, spacious, isn't he?
My horns are scraping the ceiling.
Perfect! Let's get some practice in. What's the situation? Any potential test subjects lurking around?
There's a bunch near some jade pools.
Beautiful. Obliterate them! Or, you know, test out the non-lethal features. They're important too, but so much less fun.
I'm not sure what emails actually work. Probably not much for me. Wait, being spot free protects you from environmental hazards. Huh. Why can't we get that outside of that, I guess. I don't know. So whatever. Not sure if these are supposed to be lethal or not. But they're definitely not being either. Or not either, whatever.
So, enjoying yourself?
I'll admit, it's cathartic.
That's the idea. Sounds like everything's working as it should.
Yes, but the effects seem to be wearing off pretty fast. I'm concerned it won't buy us much time.
What? Oh, those greedy emotion grubbers! And these are just the wimpy ones! Oh, bring it back. Everyone's here now, so we can troubleshoot.
Yeah, I was barely doing shit. Hello again.
I don't believe this. At this point, we don't have the resources to compete with their appetites.
Yeah, by the time we lure the big guy to the surface, all those little ones will be tailing us. Especially when they get away from the commander. No offense.
What if we block the path as we go? Could Finn knock out some more walls? Bury them in debris?
Only where there's structural weakness. Those walls are solid. Even if we had something with more pizzazz, I'm not sure how safe it'd be.
Before you go blowing up the place, take a look through my storage crates. I brought a few extra supplies with me from headquarters. Sure there's something useful in there.
eventually useful. Legitimately acquired goods. Legitimately acquired goods, me ass.
Come on, Scruffy needs a new set of shocks.
Oh, come on. Seriously? You brought a telescope to a mine? To what, stargaze underground?
Astronomy has always been a prized hobby of Cantha's great minds.
Property of Minister Nguyen, Ministry of Urban Planning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that from the day we broke into... never mind. Must have it confused with some other day. Some other really fun day.
Look about.
Ooh, stylish. Though the print might be a bit loud for you, Chomu.
And that cut leaves nothing to the imagination.
Shut up.
Care to explain why the Brotherhood has an ancient Kurzik rune in its possession?
It was acquired from the speakers. Apparently, Tetra found it useful. And it's in our best interest to keep useful things away from Tetra.
Of course. Of course. I mean, why return it to its rightful owners when we can shove it in a damn crate?
Get off your soapbox. You may borrow it.
Park Chol-mu, a true philanthropist.
Considering that it's now Brotherhood property, I believe I'm being quite generous.
Are you?
And I believe that you believe that.
Oh.
Well, we have a seal. That's a start.
Is anyone here versed in ancient Kurzik ritual magic? Anyone?
Think I know someone who can help. She practically lives at the library in Arborstone. Really loses her mind over this sort of stuff. If we head to Echo Vault now, we can probably catch her.
Alright. How many quests do we have left for this, let's see here, what was, within. Yeah, this is last bit, and, well, we're basically a little over halfway. Okay, gotcha. Oop, oop. Alright. Arborstone. Stones and Arborstone. Stones.
So this is where Ishan fell.
Yes. Defending mortals until the void took him.
I should have come sooner. But when I saw what was happening, I was afraid. Corruption seems to be the destiny of our kind. I couldn't bear the thought of it.
You're here now, my friend.
Not sure how many salt spray dragons are left that are not corrupted.
I'm not sure about this.
But who knows? I need more space. I mean, I could make more space, but you know, whatever. Hold on, let's just do something real quick.
How may I be of service?
By giving me all your money. And this stuff I don't even know what it's used for, if at all.
It is my honor to meet you.
But, you know, whatever. Alright. Get that copyright shit out of my head. Here. Good. Oh, let me guess. It's actually, we're not supposed to be going down. Yeah, let's like that. My bad. Oh, there he took the promise in the ground. Oh, no, there he is.
I can fight if I have to.
Look who it is. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Sorry, I've been such a stranger. Promise I'll drop by more. I have a lot more time these days. Well, except today. Long story short, do you know anything about ward spells? Say, I don't know, performing a sealing ritual?
New hobby to impress the ancestors? Ah, okay, let me think. You said sealing rituals? I don't have the incantations memorized by heart or anything, but during my youth, I may have spent an embarrassing amount of time sulking around the library's occult section.
I can see it.
If I were you, I'd start with the Kestrel archives. They have a whole collection on ritual magic. Bet there's something useful.
Alright. Now it's time to go up. There's. Whee! I get it from Whee! Hello again. Very dapper. But what does this even do? I don't even know what the little tag mask actually does or give you.
Been a while since I checked anything out of the library. Don't tell Valeria. I'd never hear the end of it. Guess retirement's as good a time as any to do some reading. But one book at a time. Let's see what they got.
Nope. Nope. It's always gonna be the last one, isn't it? Yeah. I think I went to the wrong side. No, it's not here. Oh, I know. No, these are gonna be. One of these is gonna be from. I don't know what I'm about.
Ow! Paper cut. Time to switch hands. Oh wait, that one has a paper cut too. Maybe I can turn the pages with my toes.
Why? It's literally the last one, isn't it?
Ludwig's Anthology of Ward Spells.
Yeah.
A beginner's guide to casting, disabling, and basic incantation. Sounds promising.
Think there's anything on sealing incantations?
Probably, but we'll still need some guidance. Time to pester Valeria again.
Alright, well. If it works, it works. That's all that matters. Right now. Essentially. Come on, Roma. Get out of the ground. There you go.
Oh, welcome back, bookworms. Oh, is that Ludwig's Anthology? That's a classic. Try anything out yet?
Well, We have no idea what we're doing.
Don't beat yourself up. This takes years to master.
Time is a luxury we don't have.
You won't become experts overnight, but with a simple spell and a competent teacher, you might pull it off.
How free is the rest of your day looking?
I'm flattered, but this is above my skill level. You'd be better off asking the steward at the Historical Society. She managed to disable wards on some Zoo Heltzer relics. Not sure if she can cast or not, but she's a great resource.
Alright. Opposite side.
There's a cat island? Wouldn't you rather see important culture?
There's a cat island? Ooh. Cat island.
Hello. What brings you to me today? I am a steward of truth and research for the preservation of Kurzik history.
We're new to casting sealing wards, but it's, not going great.
How did you come into possession of an ancient sealing ward? They're highly uncommon.
It was, passed down to me by my uncle. A real jerk of an uncle. By marriage, no relation. But I want to learn how to use it, and Valeria said you're the person to talk to.
Oh, she's very kind. Though, I mainly practice in disabling wards. But some basic sealing work shouldn't be a problem.
Get to it.
Now, you'll want to speak clearly, with intent. Visualize your desired outcome.
Easy enough. I seal this pass before me. 2 worlds, once whole, divide, and...
Dropping in. Rocket punch. Need more.
Your delivery is a bit stiff. Say it as if the voices of all your ancestors who mastered this art now speak through you.
I'll try to do that. Okay. Clearly with intent. Visualize. I seal this pass before me. 2 worlds, once whole, divide. Withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside.
Good, good. Now, you'll need to assist your friend. To bring the ritual to completion, you must arrange each conjured orb in the shape of the rune you're casting.
There we go. There are all in way in and out.
Oh, you did splendidly. And to think, you've only just started out.
It actually worked. We're not a bad team, Commander. Well, I think we're ready to go take this one out for a spin. Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Blood relatives or not, I'm sure your uncle would be terribly proud of you.
Don't know about that. Though he was actually helpful, for once. In an unintentional sort of way.
Probably. Feel like that.
Finished with that.
Alright. Now it's time to get to time to get down to business. Time to get down to business. Business get down? Get done with the business? Right. Hello, everybody.
Were you able to get the seal working?
Yeah, I managed to conjure it, but it took a few tries. Plus, I had help.
You prepared as best you could given the situation. Everyone has. How are you doing, Commander?
Ready to put all of this to rest.
You can say that again. If everything's set over here, I'll go alert my crew. We've got siege turtles ready to mobilize by way of an old Luxon mining passage. Help you lure that thing to the surface. We'll head through first, clear things out. Then you come through and seal those exits. You need me? I'll be on comms.
Need some backup? Finn and I.
Stay with your friends. They need you. Oh, and, Detective, when you're done with that seal, it's yours. You're the one who knows how to use it, so do what you will with it. Good luck out there.
Same to you.
Alright, let's see. I guess it's time to see if our practice paid off, huh? You already imagined it once. At this point, you're just showing off. Appreciate the vote of confidence, but I think I got it down, and the seal is mine now anyway, so I might as well get comfortable using it. Right. You'll need backup, I'll be there. Beep boop. Do you require Beep boop. Do you require encouragement to aid you in facing the formidable yet possibility unservable task ahead? Sure. Go you! You have got this. No one can do this quite like you. You are real MVP here. MVP an abbreviation for most valuable person or player. Context dependent. Hurrah! Go get him, Tiger. You come a long way. Okay, good for you. Thank you for taking out my delivery strides towards personal improvement. Positive reinforcement registered. Beep boop. Yes, yeah, I was right about positive reinforcement. Is this nightmare over yet? Lab work felt like a vacation compared to this. You've been making a name for yourself here in the thick of things. The thick of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. That high praise from someone who goes by the commander. Guess you bring out the fire in me. That I should probably get through this before basking in compliments. And you will. We all will. As after I just sigh. Agreed. It's almost over. About time. Well, no use stalling. I already did enough of that. Just focus on what needs to be done. Stay strong. You know, you do seem more centered, and I'm sensing some newfound resolve. Maybe a bit. Stepping away to reflect how its uses. It's usually not a bad idea every now and then. For anyone, doesn't mean everything will be smooth sailing from here, but sometimes even a little good goes a long way. For staying motivated. Certainly truth to that. Alchemy. It finally is time to set our plans into action. Oh, but what if I missed something? Or I could have run a few more tests. Or gather more samples. Or you ran a science lab out of a tent in a mine. You've done more than enough. Thanks, Commander. But something that is critical. It's hard not to feel like you're... It's hard... Thanks, Commander, but something this critical. It's hard not to feel like you could have done even a little bit more. I know that feeling. But you've already done so much yourself. If it's any help, some of your most difficult work may be very well behind you already. Maybe. I don't know. Appreciate that sentiment. Let's start trying to stage 4. Who are you? Who are you? Okay, let's get to it. Even though I just fell asleep for like an hour and a half. Not an hour and a half, 2 hours and a half. Oh my bad, whatever. Oh well. It's fine. Anyway.
Well, this is it. We've practiced, we've prepared, and now it's time to take action. Ready?
Yay.
Okay, Commander. You'll want to get fairly close to it. Entice it a little with the Recollector.
Which direction am I going?
Here it comes, and it does not look happy. Run!
Oh. Drama!
Visualize with intention. Voices of your ancestors. Let's go!
Just like we practiced, Commander. Distract those pests any way you can. Stun them, smack them, whatever works.
I seal this path before... No, that's not it.
Yeah, this still barely doing anything. Start it back in.
Screwy kill 'em all. I remember.
You have some nerve showing your face here.
Don't tell me they let you out of prison. Weird for approach.
Not you too. Commander, help me get those demons away from me.
Already got that.
Armored up.
Yeah, it's a lot faster if I just go like normal. Uh-oh.
No! The Recollector is draining way too fast!
They're recovering faster than I can stop them.
We're too close to the ley line. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Don't bring her into this. Besides, why would I trust anything you tell me? What? She said that? No.
He's saying, Mr. Lee.
Victory or death. Rama, can you hear me? Visualize with intent. Your ancestors. Remember.
Visualize with intent. My ancestors.
I seal this pass.
I seal this pass before me. Two worlds, once whole, divide, withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside.
Nightmare. I know.
Thanks. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Come out.
Can you hear me all right? We're making steady progress, but it's a real mess out here.
Just can't believe it. I mean, we used to know them.
I know, kid. Hold tight. You'll be through this before you know it.
Blah. Blah, blah.
The Recollector's completely drained.
What do we do now?
Think, Gorik, think. The Jade! Try using the Jade. Just trust me.
Sure. I hide out with power enough. Man, I must have slept uncomfortably because oh my god, my head didn't feel well. So that's kind of how it is for like a good amount of my pillows.
Think you're too good for us now? There's the door.
You can't handle that someone else is better than you. And reality check, she is. Maybe now I can accomplish what I want to without you holding me back.
You know how much I've done for you? You ungrateful brat! Get out!
I didn't think I said it to him like that. Did I? I do sound like a total brat.
Wait, are we looking at an actual memory of Yao's? Or is this just another hallucination?
I think it's showing us memories. Perhaps Yao's concern for Cho-Mu is being amplified by the Jade corruption. We're likely seeing a memory reflective of their mental state. Yao, did it really happen this way?
Did I always treat him like that? How could he stand me?
Yao, you don't want to go down that path. Trust me.
Maybe he was talking about it. He didn't have to deal with me anymore.
That did it.
Just like my research said, the Jade's been absorbing the demon's influence, which means...
It's absorbing memories! Gorik, you're a genius!
Just a scientist with a few good theories.
You there? Hello? Anyone?
Cho-Mu? What's wrong?
Listen. She's back. She's screwing with me. Don't believe a word she says, Yao. Promise me. You have to promise.
Okay, I promise. Who are you?
Stop! Stop!
What is he talking about? Who's back? Or who does he think is back?
It's likely he's hallucinating too. We'll get to him as soon as we possibly can.
What if we're too late?
I'm bleeding.
Well, I mean, he is along the way, isn't he? Rama! 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 Why the fuck am I getting stuck here? Rama! What the fuck was that? What was I supposed to do? There's like no way I could have not died there. Or get downed. Literally just stuck in an animation.
I seal this past before me. Two worlds, once whole, divide, withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside.
Yo, you there? What did you do to them? If you hurt that kid, I swear, I'll kill you again. And this time I'll mean it. It's me you want. Yo had nothing to do with this. They were just trying to help.
Huh? Cho-Mu?
They were always trying to help. And then they were gone. And now everyone's gone.
Can you hear me? We're coming for you. Just hold on. We need to get to him. Now.
We'll get there. Soon. Eventually. We'll eventually get there. Skipping the line. Man, I couldn't have had this done like an hour and a half ago. Well, all of it done. And then a race space started with Cigarette Obscure. Oh well. A little rest there, hurry on. Good time. I guess. Dispatch just teleporting. Almost out.
He's here. Show me. Are you all right?
What do you want from me? Just tell me, damn it!
Has no idea what's going on. And now the crew's in chaos. Let's clear things out and see if that helps.
Everybody's seeing memories now. Alright. Yeah, left now. Just these two. Oh. Hello.
Stay back! What the hell is wrong with you? You're completely unhinged! I didn't know it was her. She attacked me. I didn't know what was going on. I'm sorry, Bina. Jin Lee. Mal Chin. I'm so sorry.
That's Bina? So, this is real. That's not your fault. You couldn't have known what was wrong with her. And it was an accident.
Let's patch you up.
Things are happening and it's weird. Suppose. Yeah, that music is always loud sometimes. And sometimes it's not loud enough.
They do it again. You punch them with it. And if they still don't get the message, I'll introduce them to mine.
Ghost noodles.
You alone, kid? What are you doing out so late? The hell's wrong with your parents? Hungry? Take it. We've got plenty. Pretty cold tonight. You get sick of shivering, drop by the Blue Orchid. We'll get you set up. Ask for Cho Mu. What the hell was I doing? I thought
It's okay. We'll talk. Just wanted to remind you that you've done a lot of good, too.
I'm sorry you got dragged into this mess, along with everyone else. It's about time I got us out of it. I need to get back to the crew. I'll see you when all of this is finished.
Alright then, well, we'll just get the fuck out of here. Meanwhile, I had this thing the whole time. Whoosh. We don't Billy this shit. Well, that's probably not sure, but you know. Me to do that. Yeah, everyone else is not here. Hello.
This thing just won't quit. What are we supposed to do now? It's gigantic.
I think it's afraid, so it's making itself seem worse than it really is.
We cut it off from the ley line. It must know it's out of options.
I think Gal had the right idea by blocking its manipulation through positive memories. Let's see if we can produce a simpler result.
Yeah, the public version of this is a whole lot less get dead. I don't know. They can back up to, yeah, so they can, okay, hard to remember, but...
You're one of mine, kid. No matter where life takes you, you'll always have a home if you need one. Promise.
Sure, that has no skill. Oops, pick it off. Yeah, I'll do this all over again. I think you probably have to do that a total of 5 times. Or not, probably like 3 times as well as. Yeah, again, we have Rama, Gorg, and Yao. No. Rama, Gorg, and Timmy left. So probably 3 more left. I don't know, I forgot if Timmy and Gorg's one are separated or together. It's probably together. We'll see. BB Blast! Whatever. I don't know where we're going with that.
training starts tomorrow.
Oh, I know. I enrolled too.
You decided to go for it.
I did. Look at us, couple of do-gooders about to begin our lives of fighting crime together.
Yeah. Look at us.
Yeah, there's one more. Both Tammy and Gorg's one is combined together. Alright. Gotcha. Yeah, it's been a while, so. Oh, right. Alright, did a lot of reversion of course. Right, so it doesn't matter the direction. Alright, let's do this more properly. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is time to go.
Hidden clouds, tousled blonde locks. You wouldn't be Blish's brother, would you?
Oh, Tiny, right? Blish mentioned you'd be dropping by. He speaks very highly of you. Pleasure to finally meet you.
Likewise.
Yeah, that's how he looked like. No doubt. They'd be really funny.
I don't have enough energy.
Alright, gotta do all this one more time. One more time. This part is very one more time. And then that will help. Alright. Time to BB blast ya.
We can do this. It's you, Commander.
We've got your back.
You've already made it this far.
We believe in you, Commander. Always.
Right, it's my turn to do this.
I'm proud that you saved so many innocents. Thanks to you, I've been reminded that no matter how bad things seem, heroes don't give up on their friends.
Well, it's just missed.
Thank you for being my legacy.
It was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you.
It's time.
I'll do this. I got it right. Now I talk to our friends. Can we stop? No? Alright, thanks.
Well, I'm totally drained, but kind of warm and fuzzy, in a weird way. Is this how it felt when you collected memories? No wonder you're exhausted, Commander. Hey, you deserve a nap. Hell, we all do.
Alright, naps.
Did we really just kill that thing with the power of positive thinking? You know, normally that kind of crap annoys me, but I do feel a lot better. Maybe that's just the adrenaline talking. Nice work out there, Commander.
So, thanks for helping back there. Oh, both of you.
Same to you. Both of you. And for the first time, of many still to come, I can officially say, case closed.
Yeah. But you're gonna think of actually having a better name for that, for your company, huh?
All done.
Yeah. Where's Chomu? Chomu! Where are you? Music, please stop. Music, please stop. A favor, Rama. Hey, Commander. Long time no see. Got a favor to ask. Since we're done dealing with demons, thank God, I thought I'd give the whole Red Duck tea house get together another go. Fine, I'll level with you. Truth is, I asked Min to dinner at the tea house, but the closer it gets, the more I worry I'll screw up the whole thing. As much BS as you all drag me into, I think I have a few friends that having a few friends there would help things a lot smoother. Bark and Tommy have already agreed to show. If you wouldn't mind swinging by a bit, I'll appreciate it. See you soon. Alright. Yeah, meet up with the team. Meet up with the team. For dinner! Hopefully they're not bugged.
Millions from certain demise.
Looks like they're not bugged this time.
My trend of pirate turned hero.
Such a good idea. She's very nice.
And her plumage is just gorgeous.
Commander, perfect timing. You read Rama's letter?
Sounds like he needs some support with this whole Min situation.
Luckily, he has us to back him up. Gork and I'll be there to help. Although, we were thinking...
It might be nice if you also had someone to bring with you.
Oh?
Since we're pressed for time, we decided to take some initiative and...
Reached out to some local friends to see if they're busy tonight.
You didn't.
Don't worry, Commander. There's no pressure whatsoever. We're just there to have a good time and to help Rama.
Do we get choose Kanak, Yao, and Ayumi? I always choose Kanak. Plus, get to see him in Kanak Club, which I haven't done on this character yet, so I'm doing two things at once. Seems like the loading screen for this game is delayed.
Your colors.
All delayed in comparison. Here we are. And then we have this person from Aspersaga, which until they wish they could do more intense drumming, but you know, but the band they were in broke up after things happened. After they realized what they were actually doing. You know, what they were doing their whole band thing all about for. Whatever words. Hello. Hello, hello. Who's that? I think I just kind of wanted poster, I think. What do I owe the pleasure, Commander? Looking for some excitement? How would you like to? That's your plans. You have a dinner with me today.
I thought you'd never asked. Already picked out my suit. What do you think?
Looking very sharp.
Naturally. Sorry about your poor friends, though.
Poor friends?
Well, we're obviously going to upstage them. Look at us. We're stunning.
Exactly.
Let's knock them dead.
Let's knock them dead. Is that a little mean? Let's knock them dead. Ugh. Killing them, aren't you? Were they could
Welcome back to the Cannon Report. We have a very
oh my gosh.
guest in the studio.
I have so many YouTube videos to watch and to catch up to, but like, oh jeez. But it maybe be one of those times where I pick and choose which series of videos I watch and which ones I just skip on. Like, there's like two YouTubers who are doing multiple series, but one of them is doing one for like, you know, Black Ops, and the other one's doing Red Dead. I never really been too interested in watching Red Dead. I mean, I know it's great and all, but I just never really watched it. Now was my chance to do so, but ooh, still gotta pick and choose, just so I don't have a big, huge backlog of videos. What the thing is this? I don't know. I probably have like 12 videos to watch at this point. And at least I'll be very busy after I'm done doing all this recording marathon and whatnot. But at the very least, my immediate input into those videos are not going to be important anyway, or at all. So, whatever.
We're all here now. Perfect. It's showtime.
Shall we, Commander? Let's help our pal. Let's turn some heads.
Canuck, don't you look dapper?
I can say the same for you, Commander. You pull off the whole badass with a noble cause look flawlessly.
Hold on. Sorry, I need to be in more appropriate gear. Can I go any slower?
Commander, over here.
Well, look who it is. It's been a while, Commander. Glad you both could make it.
You look lovely, Tiny.
Oh, Gorik, this is what I always look like.
Well, exactly.
Oh, stop. I mean, you can also keep going, but, you know, well, you're not so hard on the eyes yourself.
Oh? Oh.
I mean, he does have good, really nice blue eyes.
People again?
Blue eyes.
Do you know how long it took me to clean up your confetti last time?
Sorry.
My dreams. We do have a no-seat list, you know, so try acting civilized. Or your name will be right there next to Park Chalmu.
Canuck, namesake and visionary behind Arborstone's famous Club Canuck. Positively charmed.
Minister of Security, Min.
Are you named after the Ministry, or is the Ministry named after you? You're with the authorities?
I am the authorities. Though I don't get out to Arborstone much.
I wouldn't recommend it. Nothing to see out there. Boring, really. Who's hungry? Waiter! What must a person do to get service around here? This would never happen at my establishment.
Here, you may want to at least try it this time. The lover's maki takes twice as long to prepare, you know.
Huh. I thought you hated sushi.
I do. It's just that last time I thought you might be stopping by, so I ordered it because it made me think of you.
Sushi made you think of me? Because you hate it?
No.
Is this heart-shaped?
Although anatomically incorrect, Min, did you know the actual shape of the human heart
Alright.
resembles a closed fist?
Oh, that's...
Alright, oh my god.
Huh.
Commander, do something! Get us off the sushi topic!
Does anyone else suddenly feel like dancing?
Oh my god. This is worse than the other
Absolutely not.
options.
You're on fire. Save some of those moves from my place, would you?
Excuse me. This is a tea house, not a dance club. Would you please refrain from flailing about? It's a safety hazard.
Dancing is a safety hazard?
The way you go about it, yes.
Don't sweat it, Commander. Your moves are great. Some people are just allergic to fun.
So, anyway, Rama tells me that you're doing PI work these days?
That's correct. We're pioneering our new detective agency and just wrapped up our first case.
That's neat. What's your agency called?
Actually, I wanted to bring that up. I got a little ahead of myself with the agency and filing the paperwork and, well, I chose Friends Detectives because it was an agency founded by friends and it made perfect sense.
Oh.
But when I stopped and thought about it, I realized that me picking the name for us misses the whole friendship part. Then I got another idea. I ran it by Jory and she loves it. But I'd like your input before I proceed with it, Rama.
Let's hear it.
Brim and Scarab. See, the scarab is an obvious homage to my love of beetles, and the brim refers to your hat. I also proposed Big Hat Detectives, but Jory was concerned the name wouldn't be taken seriously.
I really like it. It's got sort of an old-timey feel to it, in a good way. And it's really thoughtful.
It's classy and sweet. Rama here. Brim and scarabs on the case.
I'm sold.
Let's see here. We on a microphone all the way over here. Enjoying yourself, Commander? I know I am. Okay, so I can ask for a test already. That's a little too early. Name suggest the agency was very thoughtful. Thank you. I was more careful about considering everyone's taste this time around. Shows. Great work, Detective. Normally, I'd never let anyone set me up like this, but you chose well. Well, of course, Commander. Who knows you better than Tammy and I do? Well, depending on how things go. Perhaps someone else might get to know you quite well. Don't push it. Push it. Yes. Anyways, Tommy's been checking it. Tommy's been checking you out this whole time. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. I thought I detected an uptick on eye contact. I'll be sure to return the favor over dessert. I'm sure you should be flattered, though I'm pretty sure the dessert is right in front of you. Oh god. Anyways. Commander, I think it's working. Rama and Min are very cozy. Do you catch those slurry glances? True, I think it's working out well for them. And what about your slurry glances at Gurk, huh? Oh, Commander, but really, do you think you noticed? Yes, in fact, I'm sure of it. with Rama. He's ready to become her. How am I doing? I think Min is enjoying herself. Really? Ooh. I had a few jokes prepped in case there was an awkward silence. I think I should know or don't overthink it. You're doing great. I bet Min will be more impressed if you overcame your hatred of Suchi. One shot at a time, Commander. Happy made it, Commander. Glad you're keeping Rama busy. Speaking of busy, how are things in the ministry? They're busy, even though we're feeling some stress from the whole energy fiasco. Hopefully some good will come from our findings. Oh, I'm sure of it. Just need to get past some bureaucratic hurdles, and there's always paperwork. Ha! You're already gotten the hang of how things work around here. Best of luck. Do you ever mock Lee in his prison cell just for picking you ever just mock Lee in his prison cell just for picking me up? Sadly, that's against code. Do I still daydream about it once in a while? Well, no reason to incriminate myself. Understood. Now for Kanak right in front of me. Having fun, Commander? I am. This is nice. I wish I get out more. You get out plenty. Just make sure you schedule in some fun while you're out there. Noted. Well, it's better than fending off demons, for the most part. This is called relaxing. My people do it all the time. Give it a try. Good. Meanwhile, I'll just chow down on food. Like how the bulls just decides to just maximize in size with comparison. But yeah, this is just how big a Char is compared to everyone else. Body size and all that stuff. Yeah. Could just dismount your mount. Not even on a mount. But yeah, Charizard does it very tall, very thick, or wide. All of the above.
I had a great time tonight. Thanks for coming out.
The pleasure's all mine. If you ever need someone to wine and dine again, do let me know.
I had a great time tonight.
Really?
Of course. Your friends are a lot of fun. And very well dressed.
They're good people. A little eccentric, but we've all got our quirks. I feel like I can be myself around them. After the whole Lee disaster, it's been tough to feel comfortable with people. But I trust them. And I trust you.
That jerk got what he deserved, but I know it hasn't been easy for you. I'm always here for you. Always will be.
What about us?
Thanks, man. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in doing this again sometime, would you?
Absolutely. Next time, how about it's just us?
That sounds fantastic. I look forward to it.
Me too.
Oh, oops. Oh well. I'm afraid to actually click on this, so I'll probably just prevent myself from clicking on it. Commander, I must admit, I dine in the company of many, but you just may have been the best of the bunch. Oh, that's a high praise. I'm having a wonderful time too. Well, I'm certainly quality over quantity when it comes to this sort of thing. And you, my friend, are very much the former. Am I blushing? Well, glad I stand out, I guess. Yes, a very big Char, of course. Oh, Commander, you can blend in if you wanted to. You were born to turn heads and to make them roll, depending on the occasion, I suppose. Thank you. Yeah, roll, as in Yeah. Commander! You weren't eavesdropping on my conversation with me just now. Well, you were talking really loud. Me? Eavesdropping? You got me. Congrats on the second date. I knew it, but also thanks. Always happy to help a friend. Nice of you to grab the check, Commander. You're always a classic. You're a classic X, I mean. So you thought of Rama to set up... The pretty thoughtful of Rama to set up this get-together, huh? Sure was. You know, he downplays it, but he's a bit of a hopeless romantic. Romantic, you say? I do say. Totally wasn't eavesdropping on Rama and Min, but if I was, I'd say this was a total success. Nice to see people happy together. Thought dreamily, isn't it? How about you, Commander? How are you doing? I'm doing better, not perfect, but things take time. They do. But you got time and friends to spend it with. Makes all the difference. Do you think Timmy noticed I wore my best glasses? You're always wearing the same glasses. Sure, she's very observant. Well, genuinely, isn't she? Good to see you two happy together.
That looks valuable.
Champion.
I know it.
It's been too long. I've been resting. Could you meet me? The sunset over Seitang Harbor is exquisite, and I could use the company. It's been quite taxing, learning to filter the magics of the world. If Seitang Harbor is too far from where you are, I've left you a portal at the Eye of the North that will bring you to me.
I know there's way farther. But okay. But yeah, I know it. Also, shit, I forgot. Waiter! Waiter! Hello? Oh, it's you! Wait, what now? Thanks for tolerating us. I know our group can be a little rowdy. Complete understanding. What was that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright then. Yeah, I knew it. Oh well. Might as well. But yeah, yeah, these loading screens are delayed on OBS, but everything else is not. I mean, they're delayed when they show up. Anyways, somewhat, I guess. Can I get my passive yet? Yeah, that works. Interlude. Forward. How much space do I have left? Probably enough to record. I probably have enough to record like maybe up to number 5 or maybe an act or 2. Perceive as obscure. I'm not sure about the third one. I think the third one will be number 10. Quest number 10.
Commander, what are you doing here?
Aurene asked me to come.
Ah, yes. I had a feeling. I'd hoped that we'd have more time. They grow up so quickly, don't they?
Obviously. But of course, just why not? I mean, I'm typing command without knowing if I'm typing it correctly. Also the process of typing.
I'm glad I was able to see you again. Both of you.
Exactly.
Again? Are you going somewhere? Oh, I see.
Ever since Suwon left us, I've had to learn how to filter the magic of Tyria on my own. The weight of it all has yet to settle. Even if it gets a little easier each day, I think I need to rest while my body adjusts.
You should have told us. We could have helped you.
No, you couldn't. And that's okay. This is my trial. This is my burden now.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know. I won't be far. But somewhere quiet. Someplace I can process.
What will we do without you?
You will live on, my friend. Tyria can thrive and progress without the fear of devastation. The dragon cycle ended with Suwon. Enjoy this time. Breathe. For me. My champion, how you've protected me these many years. Asking a favor of you may seem selfish, but...
What do you need, my friend?
Watch over this place while I'm gone. Watch over our friends.
Of course.
You are a living flicker of hope. Let the world see all that you are, my champion. Now, how can we be so somber with a view like this? Sit with me for a moment, will you?
Leave is there when you're ready. No. I'll leave never. Joking. I would have to eventually. Hold on. I'm still processing, but I have a moment if you have questions for me. How do you think about this?
Sad, of course, but also proud. I will miss her more than I can say. We've both known this was coming for some time now. We'll do our best to live up to her trust in us.
I'm sure we will.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I'll need some time to think about my responsibilities as leader of the Crystal Bloom. I've thought about returning home, to the Pale Tree and our people. But even if I wanted to go back, I don't know if I could.
I'm here if you need me.
How do you think the Crystal Bloom will take this news, even though they're right here?
Well, most would likely volunteer to watch over Aureen as she rests. Though, given the current landscape, I don't see anything that could threaten our sweet Aureen.
I'm confident you'll help them find their purpose.
That's exactly right. We'll find something for them to focus on.
Do you think we'll see Aaron again?
No. But if I've learned anything in the time we've spent with Aureen, it's to expect the unexpected.
She's certainly surprised us more than once.
And I have a feeling that she'll surprise us yet again.
That's living open-ended. But my guess is, in our deathbeds we'll see her, but rather than that, probably not. But I'd hope to be wrong. But who knows? Champion, I'm sure you have additional questions. Please ask me whatever's on your mind. When are you leaving?
Soon, champion. I feel the pull of my function calling me to my rest. It slips into me like a rush of warmth, traveling through my entire body.
It sounds peaceful.
More than you know.
How long will it be gone? After I'm dead?
I'm not certain. But with the world's magic and balance, I can only guess. When the other Elder Dragons had fulfilled their roles, they slept for millennia.
I hope it's not that long.
As do I. I would very much like to see you again.
As we all will. Champion, I'm sure you have additional quick. I already read that. What am I doing? Can you see what's coming?
No. My sight. I believe it was tied to the dragon cycle. It's different than before. Then, there was a void, and I couldn't see past it. Now there's just nothing. It would seem I'm as blind to the future as you, champion.
Does that bother you?
The opposite. Our path is our own.
Well, you won't be seeing the consequences of its actions, but... yeah. It's the last time we'll see her. Besides, just replaying the story and all this stuff. Also, like, Arena, why isn't there a... Why is there no miniature of Elder Dragon Arena? Like, seriously, why isn't there? You have it for you have multiple versions of baby Arena, and then we have adolescent Arena, and there's none for Elder Dragon Arena. I don't get it. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, just in case something happens, I'm just gonna have to leave here now. One good luck and all gone. Sad as it may be. But maybe one day she'll return, but we'll have to see as to why. There you go. But yeah, we will have to see as to why. Why that is. But of course, I'm not really sure why. Maybe the Dragon Void has now... Maybe the Dragon Void has now, fused with something else? Gained,
that looks valuable.
A higher threat? Who knows? Let's have to see. There's a lot of just junk in here that just doesn't want to go away. Hope I can just get rid of him. If he's going in here. Just getting rid of it.
Make it quick.
I can just go ahead and go in here. Close out. Let's go in here. Get out of here. Alright, there you go. Alright, anyway. I guess that'll be it. I'll just end it here. Next time, we'll go ahead and start up with Secret Obscure. Pick it up right here, prologue at certain times. But until then, I'll see you next time, so good day and goodbye.